My blood samples come back good, and my testosterone level is off the motherfucking chart.
What's up guys, Derek, moreplatesmoredates.com. Today we're gonna be talking about Dan Peña's 2,500 nanogram per deciliter testosterone level. So this guy is, you know, a pretty fiery individual, and he I guess he's rich as fuck, and he also happens to have a ridiculously high test level. According to him, he claims it is his old test level was like 1250 or so. Actually, I'm just gonna play it and then I'll get refreshed as you guys watch it too.
You know, I'm surprised it's not on the fucking internet, because I don't remember collecting all those back. And it was 1750.
Okay, so 1750. And then apparently he actually got a more recent test too, where his test level was even higher.
Okay, I just did it 6 months ago again. More than 2,500.
Your testosterone's going up.
Correct.
How?
So this guy purportedly has a over 2,500 nanogram per deciliter test level. So first of all, unless he's on a very generous dose of gear, he's lying. And I would love to see this test result, because if he indeed has that test result, he needs to be like fucking studied in medicine for some sort of genetic fucking mutation that causes him to just be the most optimal male of all time for his entire life. Because this guy is, how old is this guy now? Dan Peña is 74 years old. So this guy is 74 years old, has a testosterone level like 3 times higher, probably over 3 times higher than the average of all of us when we were teenagers. So like, does this look like a guy with a 2,500 nanogram per deciliter test level? I'm not trying to shit on his physique or something, but like some of these numbers, like to me, this just reminds me of guys who are like, oh, I burned like 7,000 calories during cardio today. Or, oh, I eat 10,000 calories to bulk. I'm a hard gainer, so I have to eat 10,000 calories a day or else I don't gain weight. Or my test level is 3,000. It's like, bro, like where do you get these numbers from? I don't understand the thought process that goes into some of these guys' heads before they just spit out random fucking nonsense. But anyways, is it possible to have a 2,500 nanogram per deciliter test level naturally? Extremely. I don't even know if it's been recorded that anyone has, but I did a video recently about how many naturals produce more than just 1,000, let alone 2,000. And of the almost 2,000 men studied in a sample size that were 39 years or younger, it was 19 to 39-year-old young, healthy men who weren't obese. None of them exceeded 1,100. And only a handful of them exceeded 1,000. And the highest producing male of that entire sample was 1,073 nanograms per deciliter. So what is the likelihood that 74-year-old Dan Peña is producing over double what the top producing male is in this giant population study to identify the highest testosterone levels in a healthy population of young men? It's like fucking impossible. Like I highly doubt this is legitimate. And if it is, he needs to get on the record and start talking about his fucking test levels and start putting out the paperwork, because I want to see this shit. So anyway, this is a funny video that to me, I don't even know how to interpret this. Like, it's like, yeah, he's fucking lying. But let's see some paperwork, Dan. I want to see you produce the evidence of this testosterone level. And if you're on TRT though, or an extremely generous dose of TRT, then obviously this might make a bit more sense. And maybe he is, you know, that's entirely possible too. But if he's natural, there's just no fucking way. So anyways, take from that what you will. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe. Check out my blog, moreplatesmoredates.com. Follow me on Instagram, @moreplates_moredates, Facebook, Snapchat, BitChute, Twitter, TikTok, Apple Podcasts. Drop a rating on the podcast if you can. The 5-star ratings help the algorithm there, so really appreciate when you guys do that, as well as a comment here, help the algorithm here, obviously. If you want to support the channel, check out my TRT clinic, link in the description below. Obviously, relevant to this video if you are seeking hormone optimization or feel you would benefit from it in some capacity, or just want to see if you have any imbalances or deficiencies that may warrant addressing. either for performance and just quality of life or for actual optimizing your health. I recommend checking them out. There is a coupon code for $50 off your first treatment if you decide to go forward with them. Also my nootropic and pre-workout formulas. If you are a student, entrepreneur, working person, you edit late nights, you're a writer, you're whatever, anything that requires focus, mental clarity, productivity, that's what the nootropics are designed for, and they do a very good job of maximizing that, in my opinion. And then the pre-workout formula is self-explanatory. Just pull out your current pre, compare it to the label on mine, and I compel you to try it because I actually sit on a Word document and ensure our product is the top of the industry. So, and anything else I'm associated with, check it out in the video description below as well. So thank you guys for watching. Talk to you soon.